Hey guys, it's Cassie Shaw. I'm the director of Team Be Brave, and I am coming to you today to share with you some things I'm going to be doing in my January and February SCENTSY parties. So I have done this video a couple times, and every time I get finished and go watch it on YouTube, my sound is not working. So hopefully this time it is. So I like to change up my parties, especially when it's a party that was booked off of another party and they already saw some of the things I did. So I was kind of thinking yesterday, how could I change up this party? And I decided first of all, I need to stand here and cover up that Lysol since I use my SCENTSY cleaner. I really do. That's just for my floor. So I decided I wanted to theme it around Valentine's Day. And I was really mostly thinking about my booking game because I really would like to book more parties. So I'm going to share with you a few of the things that I'm going to be doing at my party today and the other ones I have this month in January. I'm going kind of back old school. When I first started, I did a guess how many testers is in this jar. I used like a vase and guess how many testers. Well, this time I picked up this cute little mason jar from Walmart. Very cute. And I got the conversational pieces hearts. And guess how many hearts are in it. And I have a little box. I picked up 2 at Walmart, red. And they're going to put their name and their guess, and they're going to have the whole time duration. And before I get ready to pick a winner, then I'm going to make sure they all put theirs in here. And then someone, just by guessing, will get a free prize from me. So it depends when you're doing games, what prizes do you give. It really depends on how long you've been with SCENTSY, what your stockpile is, like what can you give. If you're brand new with SCENTSY, you probably cannot give much. And I've been there, done that, and I totally understand. Give a scent circle. Give something that doesn't cost much. Give something you do have. I'm not giving anything more than a room spray. I usually, I use the things we get in our Scent of the Month kit. I use those a lot of times at my parties. So just think about that kind of stuff and what you could use. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go into, after that, I'll start talking about SCENTSY a little bit, see who knows what, and then we'll go through our catalog walk, kind of. When I go to a party, I kind of gauge the people. If they are familiar with SCENTSY, then I don't really go through the catalog too much. I answer their questions. I'll show them some of my favorite things. I show them the things I have set up and all of that great stuff. You want more what? This is why I love running my own business from home, because even though I'm doing a training call, I can still help my 2-year-old. So, what was I saying? So I'm going to kind of talk about SCENTSY. Some of the products, I usually save my diffuser for last because it's a more popular product. It's new, and I like to show them exactly how to use it. And I just love it. So I'll go through that. So before I start the diffuser, I'll stop, and we're going to play a game. At that point, I'm going to share a little bit about my journey with SCENTSY for the people there, because I want them to know why I love doing what I do. Now, this party specifically today, I'm going, and there are, it's with a bunch of people that are military, a bunch of military women. So a lot of times that's a little intimidating for me, but I've already set a goal today that I really want to share my story, really want to share what SCENTSY has done for me, because I would love to grow my team more by party. I don't do that often, and that's a goal I've set for myself this year, is to focus on that. So when I start telling my SCENTSY story, I'm going to show my little box that I always have, and it's full of little tidbits, little things that I have, and I'll just have that sitting there. Let them know. Feel free to look through if you want. But SCENTSY's done this for me. I used to teach school, and I could stay on my children. I actually put my son in a private Christian homeschool hybrid school, so he's gone 2 days a week. SCENTSY's blessed me. And then I'm going to show them these. These are my keychains. And these are all the places I've been to in a 2-year span because of SCENTSY. People love vacations, especially if they're all expense paid. So I love to collect keychains everywhere we go, and I will share this with them, and they will ask me questions. So that leads right into our next game, which is our Stealing Hearts game. Because it is Valentine's Day, I want to focus on the hearts.
Wait,
when I was in, no baby, next month. I'm doing a video. He doesn't care that I'm doing a video. So when I was in Cancun, I picked up some playing cards from Cancun. So that's another selling point. Hey guys, these playing cards, they came from Cancun, my first all expense paid trip with SCENTSY. And we're going to play Stealing Hearts. This was played in my very first party, and my director actually did it. I've never personally played it because it intimidated me, but I think it's a great way to share the opportunity with people. So I have 10 different cards. I have hearts and diamonds of 10 different ones. So 10 different questions are going to be asked of me, of my business. I don't want a question about a product. I want questions about the business, the opportunity, anything they can think of. So when they ask me a question, I give them the heart, okay? After 10 questions have been asked and the hearts are out, some people are going to have multiples, some people are going to have none. It really just depends on who participates. Then I'm going to have all the same numbers, but I'm going to have the diamonds. I'm going to mix them up really good, and then I'm going to start calling them out. I have 2 prizes. I'll have like a room spray and a car bar, I think is what I have. And when I call out the number, whoever has that number, they're going to get to pick whichever one they want. The second person, whoever has the next one, they're going to get to pick the other one or pick what that person has. And because there's only 2 gifts but 10 people, these gifts are going to be moved around. Excuse me. The first time that we played this game, we played with 3 gifts because we did more questions. The same person won all 3 gifts. People had a blast because they were kind of stealing it from each other, and it was just a lot of fun. So this is going to be a game I play as well, just to share the opportunity kind of without doing a story or anything like that. The next thing is I'm going to be looking into booking parties because that's very important going into this. That's very important any party, but especially going into this season. Right now, I don't personally have a lot booked. So that's where I started thinking. If you're on my team or you or anyone that watches YouTube very often, you know of Katie Farner. And one of the videos she put out that I always do is the booking beads, where they just wear beads. I give my hostess 3 beads, and when someone decides to book a party, they take it off, and if she can get rid of all 3 of them, so 3 parties booked, then she gets a gift. So I wanted to do like a spin-off on that. And this time, because I'm decorating the table Valentine themed, I have a bouquet of not roses, of flowers, and inside of there are 3 little hearts. So it's the same concept, except when they decide to book a party, they come and take a heart out. If all 3 hearts can get removed, then my hostess is going to get an extra gift from me. Now, the fun booking part that came to me when I was trying to think of Valentine's was I decided to use Valentine cards, okay? So I don't like to try and be secretive at my parties. Anyone that's at a SCENTSY party or any other direct sales party, they know that we thrive and our business continues by more parties. And I'm very open about that. And so I tell them this is to book a party. Inside of here are prizes if you book a party, a qualified party with me. It does not have to be a home party. It can be a party on the go or a Facebook party. They're going to open up their pretty little Valentine card. On the back has my information because this is going to go home with them. And inside, it's going to say what they earned if they do a qualified party. So this one is one of the big ones. It's a complete free plug-in warmer. Again, if you're newer with SCENTSY, you do not want to, break your bank. Be smart. You're here to make money, not give away money. So you can also use your perpetual reward. That's what it's there for, to help you. So people that decide they're going to book parties, they're going to get to take any of these. There is a free plug-in and a free deluxe warmer in here. So I don't know which ones they are. They'll be mixed up. But they're going to get to pick one, and whatever is on this card at their qualified party, that's what we're going to get to order with their party, and they're going to get it for free or half off or $10, whatever I put in here. So I'm super excited about my parties this month leading into Valentine's Day. The table's going to be decorated Valentine's-y with some little hearts and things like that. So I hope this helps someone, and if anything, try out this little party. Buy a big of Valentine's cards and use it as your booking game. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. You guys have a good day.